Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the materials and supplies I use inside my bullet journal. I'll give you guys an overview of everything I have inside this pouch and other materials that I use. And you'll also be able to see and take a look inside my bullet journal to see how exactly I use all the materials I show you guys in this video. Alright guys, let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so for my utensils, I keep them all inside this 5-star case pouch thing. I love it because it's very sturdy. Even though it's bulky, like I can put most of my utensils in here and I know it's going to be safe and secure and I won't lose anything. So this pouch has this like flap here in the front. It's like made out of mesh so you can see inside. And I just keep my eraser here for quick grab and use. So I just have the Staedtler Mars plastic eraser and I just keep it here like I said because it's easy to reach. And then here, if I open this zipper here and I flip this over, you can like take a quick look at everything that's inside. So first of all, this flap right here, the front part of it, carries some of my like essentials in a way. So first I have my black pen that I use inside my bullet journal for practically everything that I do in black. I use this gel pen, so this is just the Papermate gel pen in 0.7. And I keep this right here on the edge because it's like one of the first things I see and it's easy to grab. Like even if I have it closed and the zipper is like up here, I can still only open it up to like here and I'm able to grab it. So that's why I keep it there. And then next to it I have the Uniball Signo broad gel pen in white. So this I actually bought in recommendation from Amanda Lee Rach. I got this to use as like a corrective pen because it is white. You can like put it over any like small mistakes that you have and it'll cover it. So that's what I use this white gel pen for. And then next to those I have the Fudenosuke, I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce it, but these are the brush pens and one is a fine tip and the other is a broad tip. And then moving along, you begin to see my Staedtler Fine liner pen. So I just keep everything pretty much in this case in like order of colors. So first of all here, because they don't all fit on the other side, I have the red, orange, and the yellow. And then if you open here, you can see the rest of them. So then I have a light green, a dark green, light blue, dark blue, purple, pink, gray, brown, and black. Now these Staedtler Fine liners, they also don't bleed through the paper, so you can use them from any detailing you want. And if you have these in hand, you can also use the black as like a regular pen, like an all-over pen. Just like I use the Papermate gel pen, you can use the fine liner pens. So moving along, I have my Crayola Supertips markers. Now you're probably wondering how they all fit in here so perfectly and don't like move. That is because when I bought the packaging, I was able to reuse the plastic inside it. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's all held with the plastic. So here you can probably tell that like it has the little flap just like in the boxes. So I just slide them back in and they fit perfectly. And I just have the 20 pack so you can see all the colors that I have there. And now here in this pouch I have some like extraneous pens. So if I take them all out for you guys to see, first I have some Sharpie pens. Now these I don't use in my bullet journal because they definitely bleed through. You don't want to use these particular broad Sharpie pens because they do bleed through. Now, the reason why I keep them inside this case is because I do carry this case with me to school in my backpack, so I like having some Sharpies in hand. So that's why I keep those in here. And then next you see some more Papermate gel pens. Now I'm falling in love with these, which is why I'm starting to like sort of collect them and have a different variety of colors. So like I said, I use the black for everything, so this is just an extra black one that I have. And then these were on sale at Walgreens. They were like 2 for $1 or something, like 50 cents each. There was a sale going on. So I was able, these were the colors that were there, so I grabbed every color that was there. So these are the other colors that I have from the Papermate gel ink pens. So I have a few of those. And then these are just some Dollar Tree pens. Now I only have the red, green, yellow, and orange ones in here to complement the colors that I don't have in the Papermate Inkjoy gel pens. So once I get more colors of the Papermate Inkjoy pens, I'll definitely probably get rid of these or give them a different use because they're not that great. So I can just put all of this back in here. And then there's also a zipper here to close it off so everything is nice and in place. So these are like the main like utensils that I use for writing and stuff in my bullet journal. And again, I love this case. It's very sturdy. You can put so much in here, and it's just great. Now moving along to some other supplies. These are the Crayola twistable colored pencils. I've had these for so long, so I didn't like want to repurchase them if I already had them. And these are also arranged in color, so I just have them arranged like that because it's easier for me to grab and I know the placement of each of them in here. So I don't use these that often. There are some places in my bullet journal that I use these, but I definitely but like the markers are much broader, so they're easier to use in the bullet journal, but these are also great for supplementary things. And this is a pack of 18. I don't know if they still have this specific set available. I know they still do create the twistable ones, but this one I've just had for a few years now, so I don't know if you can still find it in the market. And then for another Crayola type, these are the Crayola, like the regular markers, the thicker ones. Now these I rarely use. I actually only use these for one page in my bullet journal so far, but I just decided to grab them because they were on sale at Walmart during the back to school section. It was like 50 cents for this pack of 10, so I decided to grab them. But like I said, these are just the broader tips markers. So, and last but not least, for like markers and writing utensils, I also have the metallic marker set, and this is just the one in the 8-pack. So there's a few different colors, as you can see up here. There's a gray, a black, a green, a blue, purple, pink, brown, and a gold. I love these for like detailing inside. I don't use them that often because the like regular plain colors are better for like everyday use, but I love these for like supplementary, like I said before. Now moving on to other things that I have. So this is just a pouch that came with my Erin Condren planner that I bought a while ago that I ended up not really using. I'm loving the bullet journal status. But inside this pouch, I just keep a few like supplementary things. So first we have this protractor that I use for like circles in my bullet journal. And then here, this is glue tape. So this is the second kind of glue tape that I bought. The first one that I got was from Staples. It was a Scotch brand, and that one was pretty good. But it was like $2.88 for one of them, and I think it ran out pretty quick. Like I used it in like less than a month. Because I just love this. Glue tape is just like so convenient for me. And then I found these at Dollar Tree. Now they come in a pack of 2 for $1, and like the amount of tape that is in here is like pretty decent compared to the Scotch brand. Now the Scotch one is a bit bigger, but I love this one because it actually has this like flap here to close off the tape side. Now the Scotch one didn't, so if I would just put this anywhere, like you could touch it and glue would get like not get everywhere because it's tape, but like it can stick to other things. But because this has a little flap here, things don't stick to it. I just love it how it's so small and convenient to carry around. And now I have some stickers. So these are some pop-up stickers that I did get at Dollar Tree. So this one is just like some cute animals and stuff. There's dogs and kittens on here. And then this one is just like a transportation one. It actually looks like emojis, which is pretty cute. Now, like I said, they are pop-ups, or they're a bit thick. So if you don't want your bullet journal to have like a lot of volume, I wouldn't recommend putting these inside. I haven't put any of these inside yet. I'm using them from other things, but I just think they were so cute, so I couldn't resist not getting them. And then these are also from Dollar Tree. They're just some arrow stickers. I love these arrow stickers. I have used these quite a bit in my bullet journal so far. And then this is just from Jumpstart that I have, so yeah. And now moving forward, I just keep some Erin Condren things that came with my planner and stuff, well, that I ordered. So sorry guys. So this is just some stickers that came with my bullet journal that I'm not using. They're like foldable page tags, but like I said, I'm not using those. And then these are just some to and from labels for presents that came with Erin Condren. I don't really have a place for these, so I just keep them in this too. And then yeah, so these are just some other labels. And then here I have this sticky note pad from Erin Condren as well, and I just love the sticky notes. I couldn't get rid of this. I paid like 10 bucks for it or something, but the sticky notes are very convenient because they fit perfectly in the little sections of your bullet journal. And now I have some like dots for the bullet journal. So I haven't used these in my bullet journal yet because they were primarily for my Erin Condren, but I plan on maybe using these for my bullet journal, but I'm not sure yet. So I just have a pink one that I didn't end up labeling, and this light blue one, and this orange one. But this one right here was labeled for functionality. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but there's some arrows, some hearts, and like a pencil. And then there's a cleaning supplies one, and so on and so forth. You guys can take a look at these through the Erin Condren website. And then there's a fitness one, a beauty one, a medical one that I labeled, and also a financial one. Alright, so onto my washi tape. So the bigger like regular washi tapes that I have here, these two are from Dollar Tree. So every washi tape that I have is from Dollar Tree except for this one right here that I will explain in a bit. But these bigger ones here are from Dollar Tree. I don't know if you can tell, but this one is just like a little transportation one. It has like buses and cars on it, and then this one is like a chevron sort of detailing one. And then here I have these like thinner washi tapes. So this pack here is more like a simpler one with different colors in it. And then these have different designs on them. And then like I said, this one right here is different. I got this one from the dollar spot at Target, and it's just like a tape measure ruler one. I'll be able to show you guys that in use in my bullet journal. Okay, so moving forward to my actual bullet journal, you guys will be able to see what is inside the sucker, alright? So, if I open it like so, the first thing you see here is this tab that I will explain in just a second, but the first page is my cover page. So here I just have my name and then my logo for my YouTube channel, which is just my cat's face, which is Ruby, and I have some detailing here. And then if you move forward, you guys can see my key. So I just have a big key here and all the different labels I use for different things. So I have task, completed task, forward task, deleted task, priority task, task in progress, event, completed event, priority event, deleted event, note, research needed, help, birthday, money related, and inspiration. So like I said here in the beginning, this page goes along with the key here. So this is a little tab that I have. I just used an Erin Condren card that I had. And here I added the key, so when my bullet journal is opened, I don't have to keep flipping through to get to my key to know what labels to use. The next page I have is my index. Now, I have no clue why when I created my index I decided not to use a ruler to create the lines, which is why they're kind of jagged. But yeah, this is my index. I dedicated a couple pages to this because currently I'm on page 28 of my bullet journal and I've got quite a few lines used up. So I dedicated a couple pages to those. And now here you're probably wondering why I have some things down here, but that is just the pages in the back of my bullet journal. I might as well just show you guys that right now. So the first one, I did it backwards, so because it was the last page, I decided to do it backwards, so I have them in capital Roman numerals. So the first one is swatches and the second one is a cutout page. So if you go to the back of my bullet journal, you guys can see that I have a swatches page, and here I just swatched my Crayola Supertips, then the Staedtler Fine liners, and then the Dollar Tree generic brand pens that I have, the Sharpies down here, which obviously bled through terribly, and then I have the broader tip Crayola markers here. And now my cutout page is just a page that I can like cut out different things, so you guys can see here that I just cut out here to correct any mistakes that I did in my bullet journal that is like uncorrectable by that white pen that I have, or when I don't want to use whiteout. So by using this page here, it gives me the impression that nothing really happened and I didn't make a mistake. So moving forward again. So that was the last page of my index. Next, I have a birthdays page where I designed cupcakes and I used it like so. And then I have an anniversaries page, my mood chart here, an I want to page, so this is just things that I want to do. So for instance, I have lose weight and keep it off, improve my handwriting, always keep the house clean, devote myself more to God, etc. Now this is like a page dedicated to food, and here I have my shopping list. I currently don't have anything on here because I went shopping last week. And then here I have a meal planner, and I just use sticky notes here to like reuse this page and not have to create a new spread every time I want to meal plan. And then I have my weight loss chart, so I will be making a weight loss video soon. But yeah, this is just 50 pounds down. That's pretty much my goal weight since I started. And then here I have just a chart. I don't know if you guys can see the line yet because it's in pencil. So I'll finish, I'll actually like draw out the line once I finish this chart. But this is just so I can get an idea of how much I'm losing my weight and how fast. And here, this is just a page for why I want to lose weight. This is just so I can always look back when I'm unmotivated to continue in my journey, but this is just some reasons why I want to lose weight. And then here I have an inches lost page, and this is where I starred this washi tape here because it just made sense, right? And then I just have a picture of me, and I measured myself out before I started my journey, and then once I finish my journey, I'll be able to put in the inches of the corresponding body part. Next, I have a workout tracker. So here I just use yellow, and I do use the colored pencil for this, just like I used it here. So every time I like move a pound down, I just use a different colored pencil to color that in very lightly. But here my workout tracker, I do it much harder. So the green is when I worked out and the yellow is when I didn't. So you guys see that I haven't been working out lately at all, which is very disappointing. But let's hope that happens soon. And then here, this is my tentative YouTube schedule. This is just when I want to edit, film, and upload. And then these are some of my YouTube ideas. Now, I don't necessarily go in order for these. And then here I have my Bible study that I am very disappointed that I haven't done one yet. I dedicated this spread in September, so I wanted to do 8 Bible studies in the month, so about 2 a week, but I didn't do any, which is very disappointing. I'm going to try my best to do them in October and stay on track of that. And then here, this is where I start my monthly spread. So this is just my cover page that I did for September. I got inspired off a Pinterest post. And then this is also kind of inspired off a Pinterest post as well. This is my fall semester schedule, so I can just see, and the times are here, and then the block slots are here. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys can't tell at all, but I used a cutout from that cutout page to put it here because I had messed up, and it's barely noticeable, so yeah. And then this is my monthly spread. Again, I messed up terribly on this. I started with Monday instead of Sunday, and then I added an extra week, but I was able to play that off with these designs here down here. And then this was my first spread that I tried. There's barely anything in here because it was the first week of school. And then the second week of school, as you can see, I got a bit busier. I have some more things here. And then for my third spread, I tried out a different one, and I actually liked this one better. It just looks much more organized and neat, and I'm able to like add more things in my day, because here, as you guys can see, for like Sunday, for instance, I had a lot going on here, and then I had to like plop it over to the right, and I didn't really like how that looked. So I like how in here I can just make a long list of things that I need to get done. And these are just some Dollar Tree stickers that I have. And then moving on, this is my current spread that I'm in for the week. So I just redid that same spread from last week, and then I add the same stickers. I'm going to try doing a different spread for next week. And then here, this is just the next page. This is so you guys can get an idea of how the ghosting is in this journal. It doesn't bleed through, but there definitely is some ghosting, but I actually like how that looks because the bullet journal looks more used and authentic, if you know what I mean. But yeah, guys, that is just my bullet journal setup and all the supplies that I use. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I might be doing an October plan with me soon, so stay tuned for that. Alrighty, guys, thank you for watching. Bye!